My tears are not just drops of water, they carry the weight of all the emotions I've bottled up, the words I couldn't speak, and the pain I couldn't share. When I cry, it's my heart's plea for understanding. You should take my tears seriously, for they reveal the depths of my soul. Every tear I shed holds the truth I can't express in words. They are not a sign of weakness, but a reflection of the internal battle I've been fighting for too long. You should take my tears seriously because they tell the stories my mouth refuses to. Sometimes my tears fall because I don't know how else to cope. They are my unspoken thoughts and unprocessed emotions spilling out. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the silent scream of everything I'm carrying inside. My tears may seem like a moment of fragility, but they are more powerful than you think. They carry the weight of everything I've been too afraid to say. You should take my tears seriously, for they are my heart's unvoiced plea for help. Tears are not a sign of weakness, but a signal that something inside me needs attention. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the expression of the pain and confusion I feel, even when I can't find the words to describe it. Behind every tear lies a story of heartache, confusion, or longing. When I cry, it's not for attention, but for the release of emotions I've been holding in for too long. You should take my tears seriously, for they carry the weight of my soul. I cry not because I am weak, but because I am strong enough to acknowledge the pain I carry within me. You should take my tears seriously, for they are a reflection of my inner world, complex, raw, and filled with unspoken emotions. My tears are my way of letting go of everything I don't know how to deal with. They are a reflection of all the thoughts and feelings I can't sort through. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the only way I know how to release what's trapped inside. Each tear is a whisper from my soul, urging me to confront what I've been avoiding. You should take my tears seriously, because in them is the truth I don't have the strength to speak aloud. My tears are my silent protest. They speak the words I can't say and express the emotions I can't articulate. You should take my tears seriously because they are the language of a heart breaking from within. When I cry, it's not a moment of weakness. It's the overflow of all the emotions I've been hiding, all the thoughts I've been suppressing. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the manifestation of everything I am feeling but cannot explain. Tears are not just water, they are a reflection of the storms that rage within me. You should take my tears seriously because they are the most honest thing I can offer when words fail me. Sometimes tears fall because the weight of my emotions becomes too heavy to carry. You should take my tears seriously, for they are a cry for understanding, not a plea for pity. I shed tears because I feel too much and can't always make sense of it. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the response to a world that is often overwhelming and too difficult to navigate alone. When I cry, I am not asking for sympathy. I am simply trying to release what is buried deep inside. You should take my tears seriously, because they are the outward manifestation of an inner struggle I can't put into words. Tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign that I have been holding on too tightly, trying to stay strong for far too long. You should take my tears seriously, because they speak of a strength I sometimes don't even realize I have. My tears are not just an emotional reaction. They are a release of everything I've been carrying within me: anger, sadness, confusion, hope. You should take my tears seriously, for they hold the power of everything I've been feeling but couldn't say. Crying is my soul's way of purging what it can no longer contain. You should take my tears seriously, because they are the product of everything that's been quietly destroying me from the inside. My tears may fall in silence, but they speak louder than any words I could ever say. You should take my tears seriously, for they are the truest form of communication I have when everything else seems lost in translation. There's a depth in my tears that you'll never fully understand unless you take the time to listen. You should take my tears seriously, because they are the overflow of everything I cannot express any other way. Tears are the language of my soul, the only way it knows to communicate when words fail me. You should take my tears seriously, for they are not to be dismissed, but honored as the expression of something deeper.